Bouncy action, bouncy run up, and very bouncy personality as well. And the ability to get the ball to bounce off the surface. Served Pakistan cricket for a long time. Abdul Qadir.
At the back of the hand again, it just bounces and goes on. Mushi was good as well. Mushtaq Ahmed.
Yeah, there were two Mushtaq Ahmeds who could actually bowl well. One was Mushtaq Mohammed, captain of the Pakistani team. He underbowled himself. And Mushtaq, another one, who bowled so well during that 92 World Cup. He was influential in Pakistan's victory. Kept on picking important wickets. Once again, reverse sweep with the same result. Another boundary for Athanaze. He started to ooze in confidence now. Now you need to roll the wrist to be able to place the ball into the gap, and that's what he has done consistently well.
It's over in drinks, guys.
That's the end of the 27th over. It's 106 for 6, and it's time for drinks.
Nice stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Welcome back. It's 106 for 6, the West Indies. They still require 145, and it's not been easy. It's a turning track. Straight away, they made inroads into it. Braithwaite picking out deep mid-wicket. That man again with that celebration. Such a character.
Oh, he is. He's always looking to invent something and succeeds. And you can't keep this man out of the game. He's such a wily campaigner, Nouman Ali, and that was the first one in this match for the leggy, Abrar.
Yeah, Sajid, who took the new ball once again, 4 for 44. A wicket for Abrar, 1 for 20. And Noman with his 5 wickets in the first innings, 1 for 38 in the second. So the match summary. The Vigo Tel Mobile presents Allied Bank Test Series between Pakistan and the West Indies. And it is the West Indies who still require 145. That's a big ask. It's for Pakistan to win the game from here with 4 wickets. Athanaze is closing in on another Test half century. 45 from 44. And 5 fours in his innings so far.
Manzoor. Arms. Alhamdulillah.
Just getting his man deep square leg, just a little bit finer for Sinclair. He's thinking, is he maybe going to look to sweep? Just 2 fielders around the bat at the moment. That pad on the leg side. And that slip. See the pace. Pace there, 72.
He's very proficient. And Noman Ali, he knows how to set up a batsman.
What's happening, brother?
What a delivery. Not a lot you can do. All you can do when you get stressed is get yourself into the lounge, the Teppal Tea Lounge. But watch this. Bounce, turn, spin, everything.
Turn as well.
I've got everything there. Just dragged him wide. I talked about there's not a lot you can do. You've got to get into the Teppal Tea Lounge and try some of Pakistan's #1 tea. Teppal tea. A little bit chilly in Multan. Nice to have a hot cup of tea.
Yeah, he's been enticing, trying to entice the batsman into playing a big stroke. Noman Ali has been flighting the ball, and that was ball with the arm. Well read by the low order batsman Sinclair.
Ul Haq, who's on the field at the moment. We'll try and find out who's off at the moment.
Oh yes, yeah. इधर आ जाओ इस बॉल पे। करीब है बस, अब बस।
Quram Shahzad, who's just off at the moment, just probably went off while there's a bit of a drinks break, just to maybe change some socks or something. Maiden over then after the drinks break, 106 for 6. Just 1 wicket so far in this session 2. Remember, only on day 3, and we lost the first session of day 1. Quram Shahzad is back on. Back on the field. He obviously went off at the drinks break. Imam came on. See, that's out the back of the hand. You've seen how the fingers come around the ball. Back of the hand then is pointing towards the batter.
Well read. Cocky.
It's easy from here. Karen ball coming back in. Vigotel mobile, remember crowd selfies. The Vigotel smartphone selfie moment. You definitely see, because it's Sunday, that the crowd is coming in. They sense in a Pakistan test win. And the crowds have come in on a weekend. Always had good crowds here, though, even the PSL as well. They turn up in their thousands to watch the Multan Sultans.
Yeah, it's the most revered game here in this part of the world. The distance doesn't matter for the cricket fans here.
Yeah, because the people who've not been to Multan, the actual ground is probably about 30 minutes out of the city, so it is quite a long way to come and watch. Whenever you play HBL Pakistan Super League games here, they are packed, and the wicket is flat, and there's lots of runs. It's a great place to come and watch cricket.
Yeah, so far so good. When we talk about Sinclair, he's not going at the ball. He's allowing the ball to come close to him, and then offers the bat. And this is the reason why he's been able to survive for 16 deliveries. Again, playing the ball very late. It's 107 for 6.
Stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Pakistan needing 4 wickets. West Indies will require 144. 46 not out of 47 deliveries. Impressive innings from Ethnes. Oman Ali to continue. He goes round the wicket to the left-hander. He will try and target that front pad. Try and get the ball to turn back in. More chances of an LBW when you go round the wicket.
Nice shot for a 50. A rare occasion for a West Indies batter to celebrate a landmark in Test cricket. Gets a 50 there. Surely on a very challenging pitch where the spinners are right on top. Athanaze comes out in his 12th match and scores a 54th to his name in Test match cricket.
Yeah, very accomplished innings. Testing conditions against the turning ball. And he comes up trumps. He scored quickly, but he's looked secure.
That's a shot that got him to that landmark. 50 runs to his name. Second time around, we've seen batters in the lower order from the West Indies have stuck around earlier. Seals and Warakanan with the partnership. But this, like you said, it's been an accomplishment with the kind of challenge that has been put up in terms of spin and the surface that's on offer. It's a knock, and also of just 48 deliveries, that 50.
Played in the practice game before the test series started, got a couple of 50 days, got a 99. So came into the game with form, but the challenge was always going to be how he'd handle the spinners and what type of shots he'd play. The sweep and reverse sweep has come to the fore, but he's also backed his defense throughout the innings. It just seems that he's got his own way of tackling spin, and this will hold him in good stead come the second test match. Been able to find a way to score runs even on this Multan surface, which is turned quite a bit.
Keeping low on that occasion. Ends the over. 1-1-1 for 6.
No sweeps now, boys. No sweeps now, boys.
Yeah, 150 in that batting card for West Indies as of now. Pakistan also having one. Captain Shan Masood wrapped up to 157.
Oh yeah.
Last ball of that previous over kept low. Not the first time when Noman's been bowling. Just didn't get up at all.
Oh yeah.
Spoke about Athanaze, how he's performed, and then you go back to Saud Shakil and Rizwan's knock, and it'll just give you an idea of how low that was from this angle.
Oh yeah.
And in between test matches, then you try to work around what did they do right, what the other batters couldn't. Anything that you could actually point out with Saud, Rizwan or Athanaze here that probably could work for both the sides with the bat in the second outing, the second test match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the obvious answer to that, you need to find a way to score runs. How are you going to tackle the spinners? Saud Shakil played a lot of sweep shots, reverse sweep. Rizwan played a sweep shot but also used his feet. And you look at all those innings.
सजू कर लेगा मुझे लग रहा है सजू आएगा पास आएगा सजू का सजू का
Still 103 who did so well. Use of feet by Rizwan. I think you see a clear effort from the West Indies batters in the second innings, but that attacking option against Sajid didn't really work. Also reverse sweeps were attempted, but then just like Warwick Khan varied his pace in the second time around and got paid off. I'm sure that West Indies will pull a few positives out, how they got Pakistan out cheaply in the second innings and take them into the next game and probably work something out, a plan against Sajid and Noman with the bat.
Yeah, Sikandar, we all know you're a very hard taskmaster. It is a difficult pitch to bat on. That's been shown by both sides, not just West Indies, who's been tested by the spinners. It's also been the Pakistani batters. And you would, in theory, think that the Pakistanis batter would fare much better or be able to tackle spin much better on this surface. But it has been difficult. It's not been an easy surface. And I fail to remember why I can't recall a surface which has spun so much in Pakistan on day one from the very first ball. The two-toned nature of the pitch. two-tone nature of the pitch, which allowed the spinners to extract a lot from the surface. So, yes, going into the second test match, you're looking at positive, but you also got to remember that it hasn't been easy for either side.
And maybe they can use smaller haters and smaller fans then.
I hate this
Calm it
guy.
down a little more. The pitch that's next to the one we're playing on. 5 days gap now if this finishes today.
Yeah, you having a chat with the think tank, the Pakistani think tank, maybe suggest that to them.
I don't know. I can suggest. I don't know if they're going to listen. Ball turning away now with the spinner.
But would you change your winning formula?
No, why change anything or fix it? I guess is the eventual thing. 1-1-1 for 6.
Stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Four on the first day, 19, record 19 on the second. 13 already here in the second session on day 3. Wickets galore. Would you go with a similar surface against another team which has a stronger spin bowling attack? Or play spin well? Pakistan's leading home appliances brand, Super Asia.
Wait. ठीक है. और. नहीं मारेंगे.
And nicely played. The sweep shot, that'll run away. Yes, to the fence, but that was nicely controlled. First real poor delivery from Arar down the leg side.
Yeah, just making it easy. He's gone down the leg side. Scoring hasn't stopped. It's still 100 runs a session, through and through. Even yesterday, 333. Today, 102 in the first.
You happy with that or not?
I'm totally happy with everything I'm watching.
Just from the back of the comm box, there's a slight mention that the game isn't over yet. West Indies still in this, 136 runs required, but it only takes a partnership. Although we're jumping forward, thinking about the next test, Rathnais is 50 not out, and he's looked pretty secure. If Sinclair can just stitch up another, say, 30-40 runs, might just put the pressure back on Pakistan. 115 for 6.
Stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Rathnais working on his watch so that his timing is perfect, and it has been. Reverse sweep, the sweep. Lovely footwork to go with it.
Oh yes, buddy.
Saj, beautiful Saj.
A brilliant reverse sweep. He found a way, he found his timing. He still looks pretty secure out there, as secure as you can be on a turning track. Turns maybe missing off, huge appeal as usual. Sajid Khan will want to review. Rizwan is suggesting that maybe it's outside off. Khan Masood asking if he hit it, no. Yep, sense prevails, maybe just missing off stump.
Spin हो जाएगा. हाँ ऐसे spin दिखा रहा है.
Umpiring has been good.
Oh la.
The turning ball got things right here, both of them.
अब ये गया.
Yeah, they'll be missing everything.
The umpiring is being very good.
Spin ज़्यादा हो रहा है यहाँ पे.
Able to
They end the spin
spot
ज़्यादा
the
की
close
खाना.
calls.
No कोई issue गलत. Ime.
And also the decision making on such a surface where there's
और
close infielders with the balls turning.
ऊपर आ जाओ.
It's quite a job.
You are ready. Only 7 steps is my run-up.
Catch it was the call. Saud Shakil just couldn't get there in time. Takes it on the bounce. Didn't quite control that sweep as he would have liked.
यहाँ से ले जाएगा, ये ले जाएगा.
The top edge almost carried. It's been a couple of times that the ball hasn't carried to Saud Shakil. Yeah, he's a competitor. I don't know what the conversation is about. Maybe he just got in his way.
Oh
yes.
वो बॉल पकड़ दे जो थ्रो हुआ.
Pakistan, no, they've got a little fight on their hands. This partnership's 22. They're rallying out the West Indies. Last couple of partnerships. That will go away. That's a beautifully played reverse sweep yet again. The control good, the placement even better.
Yeah, with that boundary, 121 for 6 West Indies.
Sorry, क्या कह रहे हैं?
It's the lower order yet again fighting back. 41 Athanase Imlak. This partnership 26. Athanase has looked in supreme control throughout. And this is his go-to shot, the reverse sweep. Slightly in the air, but the placement is perfect. And he's hit it extremely well.
Yes, good ball.
And just look at this, 130. You want that to come down to double figures. And then you look at the batting to come. The first innings, you had Seals with runs. And Warrican, who's had an absolutely brilliant match. 10 for 31 not out in the first innings. Maybe it's his game, maybe a 37 not out to win the game. What a game that would be.
More runs here. At least a couple.